Okay, so this is July 7th, and we're going to do Hava, Nagilla. Here we go. There's Method Book 2, Leonard, music for guitar, page 23. And you're going to be going 1 and 2. So when you see on measure 1, on the and of 3, you have a G sharp. And they wrote in a sharp symbol. They're doing that because it's not in the key signature. So within that measure, you have to sharp the G. Now on measure 2, there's a G sharp on beat 1, but what about beat 2 that this says G? That sharp is good for the whole measure. So if there's any more G's that come up, which on beat 2 there's 1, and on the and of 4, it's still sharp. So I recommend highlighting the first, the second, and the and of 4, the last G on the second measure. And that goes for the rest of the song. Just G's, no other notes. Here we go. 1 and 2. Oh, and I'm playing this in first position. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and that's 2. I'll tell you what we're going to do real quick. I'm going to use my other guitar because my air conditioning's going and it's going to be too soft. You're not going to be able to hear me. So let me go ahead and grab my other guitar. It's going to be much louder. Let me go ahead and turn off the air where we're at, so it'll be much easier for you to hear me. Okay, so here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 G sharp, F, F, G sharp, and 4 and measure 5 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 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 and miss 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and G sharp 1 and 2 and G sharp again 3 and 4 and measure 13 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and measure 17 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and measure 20 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and measure 23 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I'm not going to repeat 2